Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Entei. Entei is a really cool Pokemon. I really like it. Base 115 in HP, 115 in attack and base 100 in speed, meaning that it's fast, it hits hard, and because of its naturally high HP, it can live a couple of hits as well. Base 75 special defense and 85 defense is a little bit lackluster, but obviously with a high HP stat that starts to balance it out. Before we get started today, if you could scroll down, click that like button, also that subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps me out and would be absolutely fantastic. So, 4 sets today. The first set we've got is a Choice Scarf set. I've gone for Inner Focus as the ability. Now, typically, Inner Focus is probably going to be the main ability that you go for because you can't flinch and it's immune to Intimidate, and because you're going for mostly physical attacking moves, you're not going to want to go for the pressure when you have the opportunity to stop being hit by an Intimidate, because Intimidate is just going to lower your attack. Move-wise, we have got Sacred Fire. Now, Sacred Fire is a fantastic attack. It's base 100 in power and a 50% chance to burn the target, and only 5% away from 100 accuracy, which means that it hits most of the time. So that's your really strong, powerful stab move. You've got Crunch, which is a powerful Dark-type move. I really like using Dark-type moves. I think that whilst they haven't got many that are super effective against, they're neutral on quite a lot of mons, so it's quite a safe thing to click on when you're in a choice item. Stone Edge, which is a powerful Rock-type attack. It can just hit a variety of different Pokemon, and you just need to be cautious of the reduced accuracy on that one as well. And finally, Body Slam, powerful normal-type attack. And has a chance to paralyze opposing Pokemon as well, which can work quite nicely. Eevee's got max attack and max speed with a jolly nature, so more speed and less special attack. You could always go for a adamant nature if you want more attack, but that's up to you. My full process here, by having the plus speed nature and the scarf, you do have a lot of Pokemon that are base 100 speed, and they do get scarfed, so by having that, you make sure that it's at least a speed tie. If not, you're guaranteed faster if they're not the plus speed nature. But as I said, you can go for the adamant if you want to. There's nothing stopping you from going there. Moving on to the second set, I have gone for a bit more of a kind of supportive, not really supportive, but a bit more of a different set, if I'm completely honest. We have got Leftovers on here, allowing us to heal ourselves up. We've got Substitute. Now, typically I don't run Substitute very often, but I thought this could work quite nicely. It gets rid of 25% of your HP, but you then have a Substitute set up, and it can fade if you take more than 25% damage. And if you've just got naturally good defense, you can potentially live a few hits from the Substitute naturally, or you could have potentially have taken 60% damage, and it's only takes 25% of your health, so that Substitute doesn't take any more of your health away, so it can be a really nice move to use. We've got Toxic on here, which Toxic is transfer only, so if you didn't want Toxic, you could go for Will-O-Wisp or something, but Toxic allows you to start racking up damage on different Pokemon to kind of break stashes, get rid of a lot of the setup opportunities for Pokemon because they know they have a very limited time on the field, and that can work really well. Toxic, Will-O-Wisp halves the physical attack power, so that can work nicely also. Again, Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire is probably going to be your go-to fire type attack with Entei because it's really strong and is boosted by Stab. And then we've got Extreme Speed, which is a powerful normal type attack and is +3 in priority. I think it's most likely to go first, which works really nice. Eevee's got max HP and max defense with an impish nature, so more defense, less special attack, and 4 EVs in attack. You could always go for max HP, max attack here if you wanted to, but it's entirely up to you what you decide to go for. Moving on to the third Entei, and this is a Dynamax Entei. We've got Red Card on here. Now, Red Card, basically when you're attacked by an opposing Pokemon, it forces them to switch out, which can be really helpful for you, especially when you're trying to set up and maybe your opponent's brought in something that's super effective against you. You then hopefully live that and force that Pokemon out, so another Pokemon comes in, which hopefully is not going to be as bad against you, and you have essentially got yourself a free turn, or more or less a free turn. Again, Inner Focus, as I said, it's probably the ability you want to go for with Entei, just in general. And we've got Rock Smash, which turns to Max Knuckle, increasing up our attack stat by 1 stage. Stomping Tantrum, which turns into Max Quake, increasing up our special defense. Iron Head, which turns into max steel spike, increasing other defense stat, and we finally got flare blitz that can set up the sunny day, so your fire type attacks are doing a little bit more damage. I've gone for the flare blitz here because I thought it's a powerful fire type attack, and I didn't want to put sacred fire on all of them, but you could always go for sacred fire if you wanted to. EVs, max attack, max speed with a jolly nature, so more speed, less special attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. Could go adamant here, or you could even go max HP, max attack from the adamant nature as well, if you wanted to. Obviously, you're not stuck in with using the red card here. You can use a lot of different items like choice band, leftovers, life orb, citrus berry, any assortments of really berries can be used in general. But yeah, that could work quite nicely for you. And finally, we have got a choice specs Entei. I thought with base 90 special attack, we can somewhat take advantage of this. So we're going to use a special Entei. Choice specs allows you to have 1.5 times in your special attack stat, meaning it does go quite high. And then you are locked into a move, so do be cautious of that. But we have got Fire Blast, powerful fire type attack boosted by Stab, really powerful. If you want to have the accuracy check, you could go for like the Flamethrower instead, just with a little bit less power. Scorching Sands, which is a powerful ground type attack and can hit a lot of different Pokemon, including things like rock types, which are very annoying. We have Extra Sensory, which is a powerful psychic type attack and can just hit a lot of different Pokemon like fighting types or poison types. And then you've got Shadow Ball, again, just a bit more of coverage on there. And that's what my thought process was there. EVs, max special attack and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Yeah, I think that's basically what it says on the tin. Anyways, that is all for today, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.